Hello. Hi. What are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? I cried. Okay, who do we want to talk to? Who do we want to talk to? You know what? Let's get that fucking clock out of the way. I know I'm gonna hate that guy. Fucking hate him. He's gonna be the one I have very bad relationship with.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
I fucking hate him! I have no idea why, I just hate him so fucking bad! Okay,
A tail sprouts from just above
sorry,
his
needed to calm
backside,
down for a second
moving
there.
back and forth in time with the watch.
Yeah.
Tick, tick, tick.
Okay, it's around here where my audio stopped working and the whole video starts looking weird. My webcam disconnected. I'm telling you, this evil catboy is responsible for it. So I had to refilm everything, start the game from the beginning as well because there was no save. Took me a while, but I did it.
Why, I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
It's being a total dick to a stranger on there.
Oh, how crass. Of course it isn't. But perhaps I shall have to pencil in "have day ruined by ruffian." Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Are you some kind of VIP or something?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am.
I hate him. Evil catboy.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
I don't even know who you are yet.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Yeah, rude.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Dumbass name.
Timeliness.
Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech.
Uh-huh.
Desist at once.
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, calamity, catastrophe, untimeliness.
I'll come talk to you whenever I want. I live here. You're my clock.
See you then, and not a moment before.
I hate him so much. I can't be too hateful. He's gonna corrupt my recording again. I am scared of him. I have to control myself. Okay, I want to talk to the duck again, but let's see someone new first. I'm thinking vacuum. Vacuum.
There's something strange about the handsome
Oh.
figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Yo.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Is he having like a hairball like cats do? That's what it sounds like.
One sec.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Okay.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Oh. Weird that I walked in on that.
It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing.
Or he just does it often.
All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
You seem tired. No, that's never nice to hear. I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about.
Okay, I can take you to the cool space. That's fine.
I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Yeah, I haven't been there either. I haven't been to the crawl space either. We could visit it.
A mystery that'll never be solved. Trust me.
So you're the one who is the investigator.
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Crime scene investigation?
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Looks big.
Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taking.
And how do you take it?
I'm all purpose on whatever surface, babe. Hard or soft, rough or smooth, I can do it any way it needs to be done. Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid.
Oh yeah, spills. We are talking about spills, of course. Of course.
What else would we be talking about?
Just other dirty things.
Right, exactly. My specialty.
Okay.
Investigating dirt and other things.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week,
I had to say it. I had no choice.
but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you do for fun? I need to know.
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
I'd love to go someplace with you. The crawl space. Crawl space.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm. Okay. He's fine. Yeah, I wanna talk to the rubber duck.
You again?
Mm-hmm.
So, what brings you back, poser? See? Being nice. Ugh.
I want to get to know you.
I'm a duck. Quack.
Quack.
Riveting.
Quack quack.
What, you trying to be ducking cool or something?
Following the leader, rebel.
I say you could call me that, dumbass? Pretty damn sure I didn't.
I mean, I didn't really say you could call me everything you called me.
But you are all those things.
I love how every time we talk to Rebel, we just get into toddler arguments.
And more. I'm just being accurate. Fine. Call me Rebel. Or Daddy.
Daddy. Yes, Daddy.
Good toy.
Oh, good toy.
Whoa. And there it is. I'm getting bored with this dumbass convo. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead or underneath my rubber ass.
Oh.
You can be whichever one you like. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit.
You might end up under someone else's ass one day, pal.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'm rubber, bitch. I'll bounce right back. In fact, I'm gonna get the duck out of this one-bill town. You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser.
You can't just leave, you're a rubber duck.
You ever heard the saying, gone like a rubber duck who's done with your shit?
Oh yeah, they say that all the time in preschool.
Ah, so that's why you turned out this way. Poof! Rebel's gone.
Wait! She's actually gone. Stop moaning. Okay, she's actually gone. That's... Didn't expect that.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
So cool.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
David Moist.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That is affirmative!
Yep, nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Yeah?
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Yeah, but no one comes to my house anyway, who cares?
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
Premonitions, yeah? Unless you have a better way.
Using my vast computational abilities, I can. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there.
Aw, little mousy mouse. I love mice and rats.
Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
More sophisticated than a 1995 cinematic masterpiece, Hackerman's.
Exponentially more sophisticated.
Oh, we are so fucked.
And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
100 terabytes.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Yeah, I wouldn't want some cyber criminal to get their hands on my fan fiction. How would you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
So you read it?
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain. Does that make sense?
You got any feedback? I need to know.
Feedback? Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize an informed opinion, I'd say it's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers.
Why not?
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
They just all really like me.
And even if 100 plus individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious, you obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Absolutely. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer. I've booted up before, but never like this.
They're really cool.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Glad someone finally noticed.
I notice every tender keystroke.
Oh.
But can I be honest about something?
Please?
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin?
I do really like this person.
Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
All the self-insert fanfic inside you?
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
I'm really sorry.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
Ew.
It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige.
Okay.
Doesn't that bother you?
Very much, yeah.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Yeah, but I'm very lazy.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
They are?
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me. Will you?
Yeah,
Will you finally upgrade my operating system?
of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Yeah.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't enjoy the offline world.
Yo, watch my true love be my pewter. Very, fitting. Okay, we have one more heart. What's this?
Valdivinites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Okay. Crazy. Also, retirement is worth 7.5 large mugs. That's a fact. Okay, who else do I talk to? I really liked my computer. The duck is gone. I feel like I'm gonna hate this guy as well. Not as much as the clock, but let's see.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Lux? Okay, that's a sassy twink.
Yes!
Can't hate a sassy twink. You are literally flawless.
Aren't I, though?
You're perfect in every single way.
You're saying all the right things.
You're the definition of perfection.
You have my attention now.
Never change, or didn't know how else to get your eyes away. No, never change, Diva.
Because
you're simply the best. At everything? At being gorgeous or at everything? To be honest, I don't know about everything, but being gorgeous for sure.
But my personality is terrible?
Oh, no.
Like, you wouldn't want to hang out with me? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I don't really know them. I meant it as a compliment.
If you're lying,
Oh my
I
God.
will murder you. Online, I mean. My Luxies will destroy you.
That's terrifying.
OMG, don't take everything so seriously. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Maybe.
Are the Lexis your fandom or something?
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions? Yes, it's what I call them.
So you're a streamer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Ouch!
We don't use that word anymore.
Oh, okay. I thought you took offense with me calling them a streamer.
We use the term influencer.
Influencer?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Cool.
I know. We're called influencers for short.
So what does influencer do?
We make everyone's life better.
Could you improve my life?
Could I? Yes. Will I? Maybe. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
What's your daily routine?
So, I get up every morning at 2:30 a.m.
That's stupid. What time is it now? Almost 3 a.m. And I woke up like an hour ago. So I woke up at 2 a.m. I'm already off.
First thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water.
Pupil? What are we talking about? Oh, cool, I've heard of that.
Oh, no. This is like super exclusive.
Okay.
You've never heard of it.
Okay.
It's water, but with bear turds in it.
Question mark, exclamation point. Question mark. Exclamation point.
Don't judge. It is super helpful for your brain.
Okay.
It was just featured on the Rob Logan cast. Next up is a 50-mile run. But I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade.
50-mile run. What's that in normal measurements? 50 mile. 80 kilometers. That's simply impossible.
And I film my 3rd piece of content.
Third.
First was a pic of my bare filament for fans only.
Oh.
Second was a pic of my unlit bulb for the premium subs.
I want in on that.
Only $40,000 a month, and it's all yours. Pity. I've got so many nice pics. Anyway, while running, I film one of my patented Lux Talks.
How'd that go?
Oh, pure inspiration. Each one is totally unique and amazing. Here's an example.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Hi, Luxies. It's me, Lux. I hope you're all out there crushing. Obviously, I am. And we love that for me. Go out there and let your light shine bright. And never give up on your goals. You can do it, guys.
That was inspiring. I am inspired.
I really am, aren't I? For the rest of the day, I basically just film content. And receive free things. And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of light.
I'm totally inspired now.
Yeah, no problem. I'm literally all about saving lives.
Saving them.
From mediocrity. Anyway, I gotta run. I have 6 parties to attend, and I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup. It's pho, but with wontons in it. Guess what I call it?
What? Photon?
Lux's super original soup.
Okay.
You can find the recipe on my recipe blog. You'll have to scroll through my life story for about 15 minutes first, but it's there.
Okay, honestly, Lux has energy. I'll give them that. That's insane.
Come see me again sometime.
Editing one video gets
It's
it out of
so
me.
Totally what friendship is and always has been.
Oh, we are friends! Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, we are getting sassy. We are gaining some ass. Okay, was that the last one for today? Yeah. What was that? Oh. I missed that. I fear I may have made a mistake.
Impressive news out of Valfest.
Oh, that's the
Too bad
boring
that
message.
particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
I thought he just started convo saying, I fear I might have made a mistake. That's literally what my friends hear from me once a month on like my monthly life update. Just this message and then no follow-up. Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been going okay. You can see me.
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Chill out.
I'm sorry, that was rash. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay. Let's go update my computer. Computer! I am here.
You're back!
Yes!
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
That's what I do. Point and click. Forever.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I don't believe so, but I'll love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr.
Yo. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay.
By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
They're flirting with me, right?
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
You saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter.
ALU mentioned. ALU mentioned. Let's go.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep. Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or, I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I would never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know.
Spilling computer secrets.
And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
Terminally online.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
We are gonna upgrade our ability to say terminally.
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet.
Oh, that was threatening.
Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
New Jersey. That's a terrible idea. What's New Jersey? Where is it? Looking it up. New Jersey. I'll be a hater. I'll be a hater. Terrible idea.
Perhaps, but it's much better than the operating system nomenclature from the 90s.
You know, what was that?
Organs found in reptiles. Like thoracic sacs OS or pineal gland OS.
What the actual fuck?
Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh.
Oh no, are they gonna come?
Oh!
Oh, they did! What happened?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises.
Okay.
Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot.
Just made my computer come.
It's incredibly embarrassing.
It's okay, I like it. And you like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Yeah, but why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Very cool.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it.
Are they gonna come again?
So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available.
Oh no. I know where this is going. We'll have to delete my fanfic. Not my fanfic.
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
For you, absolutely anything, even my fanfic, I guess. I could just, you know, transfer it somewhere, but
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic.
yeah, knew it.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
What an unforeseeable twist.
I understand your trepidation, but just think of what you'll be gaining. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
You're already gorgeous, though.
If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, Mac, of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
You have no idea how excited I am.
Here we go!
So excited.
It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
You are really good for me. What? Don't say that.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Knowing I make you hot gets my cables twisted.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find
Okay,
out.
it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete.
Uh-huh.
But will you meet me back here tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning.
We'll fix you up, it's fine.
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Cool. Okay, what's next? Rubbish? Is the plunger gonna be the same as the toilet? I feel like it's gonna be the same. And I'm not going to go through another rap battle. I'm not ready yet. The shower must be different though. Let's just do the shower.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before.
Okay.
There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe, a stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka.
Is it supposed to be like Elvis?
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
I don't think I know you well enough for that just yet.
Modest, huh? Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Modesty's what separates us from the animals. Well, with maybe the exception of the mighty possum. Possums being the most modest creature in the animal kingdom.
What about squirrels?
Reckon I can't really weigh in on the modesty of squirrels. Being a shower, I don't engage with them on the regular.
And you do with the possums? Okay, makes sense.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Cayenne. Maybe cinnamon.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash.
Johnny Splash.
Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
You're so sweet. Yeah.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa!
Get a load of this guy.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
You're doing great.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud. It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon. Double compartment.
He was a septic tank. Okay.
Polyethylene. Through and through. No fooling.
I know you would never joke about something like that.
Ain't that the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
Maybe at a party.
To experience something new and exciting?
Maybe at a party.
To meet someone famous or important?
Maybe at a party. Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Again, depends on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth, huh? Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Flirting with attractive strangers.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
1 week.
Very close. But no, it takes the average person 12 minutes.
Oh. I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God.
Thank God.
Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything.
I shower quite... Like, I take a long shower every time I go. 30 minutes, I would say.
12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all.
I just love hot water. Just standing in hot water. It's amazing.
But do you know how long a day is?
I need to be smart to answer that it's 24 hours. I'm not smart enough for that. Well, mine all feel endless.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho.
Awaiting the question that I don't have smarts to answer.
Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair?
Listen, pal, when it's your turn to complain, I look forward to hearing all about your personal issues.
Okay. I'm sorry.
But right now, I'm the one monologuing, baby. Here's my beef.
Okay, okay.
See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something.
But that's with every object in the house. Why is my sink not... Oh, my sink is weird though.
Can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some lacking noodling.
Yeah, I can't really talk about the sink. He's a crazy guy. Okay, no.
No, I'm just here. Perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama.
Mama.
It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield.
Bro, I just need to bring a TV into the bathroom, don't I?
Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
What dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Tell me your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me your dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Anything for you, Johnny.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
Okay.
Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Okay. I will, Johnny, I promise.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
But before you go back to your overworld home, it appears that Rebel blocks your way.
She's back.
You? What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh? Thought I told you to get lost.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, you weren't. But guess what you missed out on?
It's gonna be your butt or something.
It's my ass.
Mm-hmm. Walked right into that.
Let's call it a learning experience.
Lesson being?
Try not to be such a ducking rube.
Rube.
I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
Real treat.
Huh. Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead and duck off. Rebel out.
Interesting. She's back. I thought she left forever. I'm glad she's back. I like her. Oh no, David Moist is back. What's he up to now?
Valdivians! Yo, yo!
Oh,
It's
he
your
drunk.
boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Okay, that was a lot. Okay, 3 hearts. 3 hearts for the day. The towel. Kind of want something different in the bathroom. Let's get some of that Tidusy.
The gladiator who
Joe!
stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
Whoa.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
So cool.
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me.
Yeah.
You, civilian, you wanted to meet me.
Mm-hmm.
I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude, I've got a lot of that, and I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim. For converse, strange at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
What is hurly-burly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
What's hurly-burly? Sponge? Is that a SpongeBob? Wait. First, let's see this. Him again.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Theaters.
Shocking. I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay, bro, get yourself a coffee. It's okay to have a coffee. Have a little treat. Sponge?
You're back!
No, it's this guy. I am back. Tell me your story, Sinclair.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Perkleman City.
Real place, he said.
The tough side.
Mm-hmm.
I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stayed late at your job as an insurance claim adjuster.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
Okay, then what happened?
I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Okay, sure, of course.
And Jimson Weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine.
Okay, well, that sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches.
Okay, so is that when it happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or...
Oh my god, this guy!
I guess you could say I was making my way about town.
Okay, you were just... Okay, you went to eat. And then you walked.
Aimlessly, you see?
And...
And what?
What do you mean and what? Ow, fuck. What do you mean and what? You were just telling me your story.
Ah, yes. So you want me to continue. This was your meaning.
What on earth is the matter with you?
Why, that's precisely what I'm telling you.
Okay, I may just go insane here.
Please don't. I can assure you, it isn't as much fun as it looks. And with two of us in the room, it might just start to get a little confusing.
Oh, it might. Might it?
Please try to stay on track.
Okay, please. I didn't mean to click on him. I didn't mean to. I thought I'm gonna get a SpongeBob. And I'm talking to this guy again.
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before.
Mm-hmm.
It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light.
Okay.
I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth.
Was this man tripping in Amsterdam?
And in this booth was a fortune teller.
Okay, a fortune teller. Okay, okay.
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how?
They were business cards.
Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
I thought they were business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan.
Okay.
The owner's name is Ace.
I should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have had that one there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said,
I curse you.
"Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Curse you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said,
"Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Am I to understand that you may have confused a wand for a bagel?
That is correct.
And then you became a sink?
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison.
He has a runny nose.
All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkoman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
Can I have a bit to think about this? See, he has a cute dog. I would do it for Sudsy.
Oh, I'm fresh out of bits.
Oh. No, I mean like can I have 5 minutes?
Oh, I haven't been taking minutes on this
Oh
meeting.
my god,
Have you?
please. Never mind, I'll be back in a little while.
He stands there, silent and unmoving, until you finally leave.
The clock! I can hear it ticking. Shut up. Shut up! That might be the Sailor Moon person.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
I wanted SpongeBob, I get Sing. I wanted Sailor Moon, I get this guy. He's not bad, but just it's not what I was expecting, so...
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Damn, okay.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Well, you see what happened was,
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell
Dunk
yeah.
Shuttlecock.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer for him.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally!
Yo, let's go.
We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that.
Yeah. I had to rank up on rivals, and then you know how it gets.
Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby!" And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it.
Okay.
Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
Okay.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Okay. Cool. Oh, that was the last one. Okay. No more hearts left for the day. That was a good one. Alright. Bye.